So we're going to talk about women's other options when dating and why this should never phase you the slightest. We are in 2025. We're not in the day and age where you meet a girl in your hometown, in your neighborhood, a hot girl your own age, and you guys end up being high school sweethearts and you get married forever on. Let me tell you something right now. I had that going for myself. The same girl in my community that I was with, and we ended about 5 times in the span of 4 years. That did not pan out. She decides by the time I'm 20 and she's 19, she wants to roam around, she wants to party, she wants to go to all these clubs. She probably did some stuff, probably. I mean, that's what people do. She's probably done some stuff. And by the time I'm 23 and she's 22, she wants to come back. And do I take her back? Absolutely not. She's chasing me for 2 years straight. No, sir. I'm done. We can thank today's generation for this kind of madness. The devil is really ruining great things today. Things that should have been are not. Guys, I feel like I should have been with my long term girl for probably over the last 10 years. Like, seriously, over the last like 10 years, bro. And because of how the world is, we can do nothing but adjust. And here's where I'm going to get into this. It's 2025. So many guys talk to so many different women, and so many women talk to so many different guys. It's just how it is. You just have to be so consumed in your game. You're not thinking about what any other single female is doing. None. You have to make them think about that. You have to make them wonder about that. You have to play the game so hard and so long that they're eventually coming after you for something real. They're trying to prove themselves to you. And then maybe, just maybe, you can get something real going on with one woman and everything else is dropped and you can actually have a relationship. It could probably lead to marriage. You could have kids. You do whatever you want to do. But you guys that want something real today, you just have to be patient and you just have to play the game correctly. And it's not even necessarily a game. It's just, bro, you're doing what's best for yourself. You have value too, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you put in any amount of work, you have value too. It's not just these women. You have value too. So start moving like it. You don't have to be this nice guy that's doing everything right and, oh man, I can't talk to other women if I'm talking to this one. Yes, you can. And you will and you must. It's just like making other friends, bro. It's not like you're just slamming all these women every other weekend. You might slam some, but I mean, it's not like you're slamming every single one of them, bro. You can just like talk to them. You can just like have conversation, whatever. Get on the old Snapchat, like whatever. Do what you gotta do. And just be out there, bro. Just be social. Just talk to people here and there. You don't have to be consumed in a 24/7. I'm not saying that because I myself do not put notifications on my phone. I don't get notifications on my phone. Only text. No apps, nothing. I get to things when I get to things. I'm more focused in real life than I am on any of these other apps. It's real life first. But on the side here and there, yeah, you can respond, you can do this, you can do that, and stuff like that. You just gotta play it cool, and you gotta play along. It's a long, hard game, boy. No diddy. No diddy. But It's all an adjustment. Some of you guys that don't like it, some of you guys that hate how things are nowadays and all this kind of stuff, bro. It doesn't matter what you hate or whatever. Hate, schmate, not matter. It is what it is. So why in God's green earth would you not switch your mindset? That's going to favor you, bro. Not hurts you. It's going to favor you. It's going to favor you to have a better mindset when dating, when talking to these women. So when you're talking to these women and you get the vibe that, oh, they're probably dealing with other guys. Of course they're dealing with other guys, bro. It's 2025. You just got to make sure that you're the top dog. You just got to make sure that you're the guy they like the most. And eventually they will get rid of the other guys. They will. If they want a relationship, bro, and you have to make her be ready for that. Because, bro, women today are holding off more than ever on relationships. More than ever, bro. They're holding off on it. Most women don't know the guy they actually want. They're trying to let time go on to figure that out. It's exactly what they're doing. They're letting time go on to figure out what they want. And a lot of them are doing it, so you just have to deal with whoever you deal with, bro. And not care. You can't, bro, it shouldn't even cross your mind, oh, is she thinking about other guys? Is she talking to other guys? Is she doing this with other guys? Is she going here this weekend with someone else? Is she doing this? It doesn't matter. It's only going to matter to you if you're emotionally invested. That's why you don't become emotionally invested with a woman that's not even your girlfriend. Bro, they're all 304s until they're your girlfriend. And to make her your girlfriend, she has to check off some boxes. And if they're not being checked off, don't make her your girlfriend. Yes, they have to be somebody particular. Of course. Of course they do. Because if they're not, then they don't get a relationship. They're being 304s. They're doing stuff that does not require getting a relationship. Undeserving. You don't deserve this. Look at what you're doing. Look at who you are. Look at how you're moving. You think I'm going to make that my girl. You got to be out of your mind. That's what I'm saying, guys. And let me tell you something right now. If a woman really wants to be your girl, she will drop anything, bro. She will drop anything. She will do anything to be by your side. I mean anything. They'll do anything. So you just have to wait until they come to you and they're willing and ready to do that. That's all you got to do. There's nothing else that has to be done. Absolutely nothing else. If more of you guys understood this, you'd have far more success with women. You just have to be out there, bro. You just got to be out there. And I understand the guys that are going MGTOW, men going their own way. I understand. Everybody has to go through their phase. It depends where you're at in your life, bro. It really depends where you're at in your life. So, yeah, I went 3 years, bro, with nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. And it's because I was grinding. I was not where I wanted to be in life. I was not where I wanted to be in life. Not even close. And this was in between the years of 2017 to 2020. Nothing. Not a girlfriend, no play, no nothing. I was not where I wanted to be. I could have easily went out to the clubs. I could have easily went out to the bars. Years prior, I was doing it. Years prior, I was getting some stuff. Years prior, I was dating some girls. 2017 to 2020, grind mode. I was a fitness model in 2017. Nothing. I actually had a talking stage during that time, and it didn't pan out. So that's the thing. And now, life is much different in 2025 for myself. So depending on where you guys are at, you just have to do what's necessary in the time being, and everything is going to figure itself out. Everything. So let time go on, bro. Don't stress about shit. If you're talking to women, do not worry if they're talking to another dude. If they're messing around. If she's going out somewhere tonight with somebody else, bro, it doesn't matter. And like I said, the only time it matters to any guys is if you're emotionally invested and you played something out in your head. She's not thinking that way, you're thinking that way. That's the last place you want to be in as a man, bro. That's the last place you want to be in. You're in the weaker position, bro. And you cannot be weaker than a woman. That's for fucking sure. You're in the weaker position. You have to get her there, bro. Like, what are you doing? You have to get her there. She has to be there. You got to be stone cold, rock solid, stoic, non-caring, bro. You're living your life. What? She needs your commitment. What? You don't need her commitment. What? What? That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying, bro. So, yeah, you just got to do what you just got to do, boys. It's not that hard. You just got to switch your mindset and your mentality, and everything else changes. It's quite literally that easy, but, you know, it depends where you're at in your life, because I know what I know what it's like to think that way, like in a stupid way. And it's because you're just not in the right headspace. Life ain't right now for yourself. And bro, that's what I'm saying. If your life ain't currently right, don't even think about women in the first place. Literally put all your time into yourself, all your energy into yourself and your life and your purpose, and just live in that way. Just live in that way. Women come, bro. I'm telling you now, bro. They come, but they never come if you're not doing that. If you occupy space in your mind about women, like, I need a girlfriend, I need to do this, I need to do that, you already lost. Those thoughts shouldn't even come into your mind, bro. You're doing this, you're doing that, this, that, this. All you're doing is living your life. That's all it takes. Staying focused on yourself, staying focused on the grind, staying true to the purpose. And eventually women see you, bro, and they come. And things get easy. And the only difference is your mindset. Things were not easy before because your mind was different. Now things have changed because your mind has changed. And suddenly, everything becomes easy with women. There's multiple options all over the place. You can do whatever you want. And once you get to that point, bro, you're not even really going to want a girlfriend. You just want to keep doing what you're doing. It's just like these younger, hotter women, bro. They know they could get commitment from this guy, and they're all like good-looking dudes, bro. Now they're like, I kind of just want to stay like this and just keep doing my thing. That's what I'm talking about. You have to get to that point as a man. And let me tell you something. You can't be born just good-looking and for that shit to happen. You put in hella work, you level up in life, and you will see times like that. just how these women have it, you will get to experience something similar. Something similar. It might not be as easy. It might not be as intense and as easy as it is for them. It might still be a little bit harder for you, but you're going to see what I'm talking about. There's just options. There's just women. And it's because of who you've become. It's not just one thing. It's not just your money. It's not just where you live or what you drive. It's not just what you look like. Everything combined, who you've become, is what it is. The full package. Women are hypergamous. Women are hypergamous. There might be a dude, bro, with a nice truck, bro. He put like 150 grand into that truck, maybe even $200,000 into this brand new truck. It's lifted. It's got the craziest shit in technology inside. Like, bro, it's just insane. You know what? If a dude has that, and let's say a woman's talking to this guy, she's going to want to go for a drive. She's going to want to be in that truck. She's going to want to experience that, but she might not want to take him seriously. She's hypergamous. Women want the best of the life, guys. You guys have to understand that. And I know you know that, but women genuinely want the best. The best experiences out of life. The best. So let's say this dude with that nice fucking brand new truck, bro. Like it's super nice. Super brand new truck. Super nice brand new truck. He might lack in so many other categories, she would not even think about taking him seriously, bruh. But she still wants to hang out with him from time to time. She wants to go on that truck. She might do it just once. She might do it a handful of times, whatever. And the whole time, he be thinking that he's got her. He's thinking he might actually have a chance with her. And he doesn't. She's hypergamous. She wants to experience the best. She might go to that guy. She might go to a different guy who has better stuff. That's not that. But if she ever gets bored of this guy as well, she'll go back and take a drive in this big ass brand new truck. You guys have to understand how crazy things are today. Insane. You could be better and more well-rounded than almost all guys around you in your area. These women are so hypergamous, they might see you and want you, but at the same time, some of them might still want to hang out with a different guy here and there. Because maybe he has one thing you don't. Even if you have like 50 things that he don't, he might have one thing that you do not have. That's how hypergamous they are. All they want to do is have fun, bro. Women genuinely, all they want to do is have fun. They also know in the back of their minds, family one day is going to be important. For them to get married one day to the man they want to be with is going to be important. Having children, all this stuff is going to be important. So when that time comes, she's going to pick the best guy. The most well-rounded best guy. She's going to pick that guy. And that's how it's going to be. Women, every step of the way in life, bro, they're doing what's best for them 24/7. One foot in front of the other, bro. They're just doing what's best for them 24/7. They don't care, bro. It's not about being fair. It's not about them being a good human being and being fair. Bro, women are not that at all. They're hypergamous. That's how they actually are. They're hypergamous. They want the best out of life. As a man, you damn near have to be hypergamous today. You have to want the best out of life. So you have to create that. You have to create the best out of life, my guy. So you guys get what I'm saying, right? All this stuff has to be understood, bro, to the highest level. As a man, if you can understand this stuff to the highest level, you'll be just fine. In every sense of the word. So keep your heads up, bro. Keep going, because it's not easy out here, bro. It's not easy for anybody. It's not easy for the best, most well-rounded men in your area. Like, shit's crazy today, bro. It's only getting crazier, dude, man. I swear to God, it's only getting crazier. These women are after experiences, bro. They're after experiences. Most of these women today, bro, that are young and attractive as well, you know what they're doing? They're with their friends. Yeah, they're with their friends and they're traveling with their friends. They're going all over the place. And you know what they're doing all over the place? Having fun. Whether that means they're on a boat in Cancun, whether that means they're on a beach in Mexico, whether that means they're on some rich guy's boat getting smashed at night, bro, they're just having fun. Women are just having fun all the time. If things stop getting not fun, or if things start getting not fun, they're just gone. They're just gone. You could have a full-on relationship with a woman, bro. And like at one point in the beginning, you guys are being morally right towards each other. It's a great relationship. Everything's going fine. And then she starts to change a bit. She starts to do shit you've never seen in your life. Shit starts to become a little bit tense. Tempers flare. Things are happening. And all of a sudden, things are just chaotic. And she's just, you know, you're trying to hold her accountable. And now she's just like bored. She's just like, F this. There's something else that's better. This is done. Whatever. She's just gone. She's just gone. I'm telling you this, boy. Women are not to be trusted by. They're not. They're just not. I hate to say it, but they're just not. I'll never trust a woman for the rest of my life, I swear to God. And I'm not going to really portray that. Deep down in here, though, bro, I'm telling you this right now, I could be married, I could be having kids with them, I could be doing anything. And deep down in my subconscious, I would never fully trust them. I promise you right now. I swear to God, bro. It's because I know them all too well. Things could be like amazing for 5 years, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Things could be amazing for 5 years. She can wake up one day and change her mind and start going in a different direction. Anytime. And me personally, I'm not going to live my life being like, oh, is she going to change her mind? No, bro, I don't care. I don't care if I'm full on attached to a woman for 20 years, bro. If she wants to leave, I'm just okay with it. Go ahead. I'm going to deal with that burden when it comes. It just don't matter, bro. I've dealt with so many burdens. It's nothing I haven't experienced. Okay, we're here again. We're here again. We lost another one. We're here again. Yeah, it's going to suck for a few days. Oh, I'm good after that. I just don't care, bro. Do whatever the you have to do. You are crazy. I don't care. It's all good. It's all good. Everything, bro, that was ever built can be ruined in a flick. In a flick. It is what it is. I don't care. Have fun with them, bro. Have fun with women when they're around. Doesn't matter what they do. That's on them. That's not on you. That's on them. Any last questions? Good. I'll see y'all in the next time. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. Don't forget to give this video a like and follow me on Instagram. Is that too much to ask for? I hope not. The same username is here on YouTube, guys. Terry Joel Jr. Come follow me on Instagram. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all at the top.